Hello everyone, welcome to this Sims 4 house design video. So today I'm here building a pretty ordinary Sims house. I was just thinking I don't know, I should just build some pretty standard, something that would be good for a lot of different Sims families. So this house ends up having 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, so pretty decent size. And as you'll see here, it has a pretty interesting living room, although nothing too crazy. But yeah, so I've already kind of got the structure of the house going on here. It was pretty simple. Again, very simple shape, nothing too complicated, which is why I was able to pretty much get the exterior shape down in just a few seconds. And now I'm working out the roof. The roof was a tiny bit more complicated, but still nothing too crazy. So here I'm just working with some half gables and getting those kind of around the house here. So just kind of getting over here from the left side to the right side, and then getting some over the areas that don't have a second floor. But yeah, again, a fairly simple roof design on this house, nothing too crazy. So yeah, just putting that in right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the roof here, just getting in some color on the roof. I ended up going with this kind of dark roof tile, and I thought it looks pretty nice. And I kind of did a little bit of a contrast between roof materials just to add a little bit of interest. Since this house is kind of boring, I wanted to add, something to spice it up a little bit. Anyway, right now, I'm going to kind of get in the area where the front door will go. So just getting in a pretty standard front doors, looking for something that looks pretty good, but nothing too crazy. So I think that's the one I settle for. I might change the color though. Now for above the front door, I just need to find some windows. I believe those are the ones that I go with. So yeah, anyway, here getting in one of the staircases in the house. This house ends up having 3 staircases. I believe most houses are that way. That seems pretty normal to me, so I thought that I'd do it that way. So that's the first one, and you'll see the other ones coming in as well. Now, I also made sure to include one of the things that most houses also have, which is an interior garden. So you can see I left space for that as well. I know it's a very important feature for most people. But anyway, here getting into the third staircase there, so just making sure all our bases are covered. But anyway, over here on this part of the house, I'm getting in a couple bedrooms and a couple bathrooms. And then the other 2 bedrooms will be on the upper level. So, a decent size there. The house is nicely spread out as well. Anyway, getting on the exterior colors here, the house, again, fairly generic. It's just white. I added a bit of a pop of color with that blue though, just so there's a little bit of something going on. Here I'm just adding, a very, kind of standard trellis, nothing too crazy. But right now I'm getting in the porch kind of area. That's kind of like nice little front porch area. It's a nice outdoor area, a little bit of a garden as well. I thought that would be nice. But anyway, I think we might be beginning with the windows on the exterior of the house, which is very exciting. So yeah, this house, as you can tell, is a little bit more on the modern side. But again, it's not anything too unusual, nothing that you wouldn't see, in your everyday life. But just getting some windows in here, just some larger ones that let in some natural light, which is always nice to have. So just getting those in there on the front, also some on the back as well. That's also a good thing to have. There's also some back doors and a side door, good to have different points of access to the house. But anyway, there's a few more windows coming around here for the bedrooms. The bedrooms, of course, have some slightly smaller windows, and the bathrooms have even smaller windows. So nice little hierarchy going on right there. But just getting in some more windows, just kind of going around the house here. Yeah, some more windows in this area and right there. And also some doors, you want to be able to access those porches. But anyway, getting in just a rough outline of the kitchen here. So we got some counters, there's your fridge, a nice cabinet there, which is good, a nice little pantry to store things in. I was thinking about what color would be most appropriate for the cabinets. I thought green seemed the most average, so I decided to go with green since I feel like that's a pretty normal thing. So I decided to go with that. And the countertops are kind of like this off-white color, which is also kind of a nice bit of contrast there for the green of the counters, or cabinets, sorry. Anyway, here I'm getting in some plants for the garden inside. Again, I believe that these kind of topiary trees are pretty normal, so I got one of those in as well because, pretty fitting for the house. Anyway, getting in some more windows over here. Just hadn't gotten over there yet for those upstairs bedrooms. And yeah, so I think that's most of the windows in place at this point. We're also going to get in some interior doors. All of the rooms have closets. All the bedrooms have closets, something I like to include in all of my houses. I like to make sure that there's always closets for all the bedrooms. But anyway, now I'm moving on to some furnishing. So that was the dining table right there. And then this area is a living room. So we have the TV there. And right now I'm just getting in a couch and a love seat, which is always nice. So just a couple things there, and also a little chair. And then we have a coffee table. Here I'm getting in the flooring. I went for some wood floors throughout most of the house with some tile in the kitchen area. So just getting that in and just deciding how much I wanted to do with tile and how much I wanted to do with wood. So yeah, just making those decisions there. I think the way I have it here is how I ended up doing it. But anyway, we're actually just painting the walls inside. I think I went with white for most rooms. That feels fairly normal. And then here I'm getting in some doors as well. So, just some nice doors to all the rooms. So putting those in. And yeah, also getting in some railings here for these stairs because, you don't want anyone falling down. That could be a liability. And getting in some wood flooring on the upstairs areas as well. But anyway, now here in the living room, I believe I'm going to start on some basic furnishing. So we're just getting in a rug, some description. I believe I settle on one that is one of those, I guess that one. So now we have some nice cool colors, some nice cool tones in the room. But anyway, here just getting some lighting in, so getting in some pendant lights there for the kitchen, and just recoloring some of the half walls and stuff. And then there's a little dining table in the kitchen as well, a little eat-in dining area, which is always nice to have. Here I'm just looking for some artwork. There's a little side table over there in the hallway. And then here I'm just getting some chairs for the counter there, which is nice. Here just adjusting the foundation. Here I'm just adding some plants in to the interior garden. And also lowered the walls there so it was more visible, which is always nice. I always prefer that on interior gardens to have lower half walls, because otherwise if the walls are too high, it's really hard to see inside them, and then, what's the point? But anyway, just getting in some more furniture here. So got some bookshelves, also a china cabinet. That's always good to have. There's the master bedroom. This is just one of the other bedrooms here. So yeah, I'm just putting in that bed right there. Very convenient placement. Right up against the wall. I thought that was kind of the best way of doing it. But anyway, here getting in a mirror there, which is nice to have. And then also some plants. Always good to have plants around the house. So getting in some of those. And what else? I guess, just some details in the kitchen. So we have, just some kitchen utensils and stuff. Also a fire alarm, always good to have that. And a thermostat, nice to have as well. A little trash can. And yeah, I guess we'll get in a little mat here for the sink, just some nice little details around the room. Some art on the wall, it's always good. And I think I was going to do some blinds, but then I decided, I don't think most people have any kind of blinds, so I thought that, keeping this house realistic meant I should probably leave out the blinds. I mean, I did put them in the bedrooms, though, because I thought that would probably be a good idea. Just a nice little extra luxury. Anyway, here I'm just getting in some more plants around the place. Also some flowers there on the dining table. And, just some details here on the coffee table. And some stuff on the side table there, which is always good. Over here, let's see, what am I doing? I don't know. We'll see. Some bookshelves. That's nice. So I put a couple bookshelves there. Very cool. Also some more lighting here. So just getting in some ceiling lights and some wall lights, just to make sure it's all nice and lit up. Also doing the same on the second floor here. I got some nice pendant lights in the atrium, which of course is a normal feature. So I wanted to make sure that I put in, what you'd expect. Some nice pendant lights there. But anyway, now I'm getting some railings on the stairs. Getting a nice little rug in the hallway, nice little runner. And here I'm getting in some artwork. So yeah, actually changing out that artwork, in fact. And what more? We'll see, I guess. Oh, just adjusting the house on the lot there. And here in the backyard, I did put a pool, so that was nice, and a nice outdoor space. So yeah, just getting that in right now. And I think I'll come back to that a little bit later. But anyway, oh, here getting into some trees. Yeah, so I decided that the interior kind of like front porch courtyard area should have a nice tree in it. I feel like all houses should have that if they don't, which I believe most do. So that's why I decided that this would be a good feature to include. I mean, again, this house is not supposed to be anything crazy. It's supposed to be pretty normal. The kind of thing that you'd see in everyday life. That was at least the whole point of this. It's why it's just a Sims house, So yeah, anyway, you can see here getting in a tree. So there's one right there. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. Gets the point across. Nice bit of, lushness there, I suppose. But anyway, some more trees and some front steps there. Also side steps. And then I put some back stairs in as well. And yeah, just getting some half walls here around the pool area, around the back porch area. And then some smaller half walls for like flower beds and stuff, which is always nice. And yeah, just adding in some tile on the ground. And what's happening next? I guess we'll see. I believe I do most landscaping near the end though, so not at the current time. But anyway, just doing some more things and stuff. And we're moving on out of the master bedroom. The master bedroom's not a crazy size, again, just keeping this pretty normal. So here we just have a semi-decent bed. I guess we'll see in a second. I haven't gotten it out yet. There it is. Yeah, so nice bed there. Also some nightstands. I believe I get the matching nightstands for it. So there we go. And I actually changed the placement of it. I actually move it so it's against that wall where the dresser is. There, I just did a little bit of rearranging. Then I get some nice lamps that also match. Nice little matching set there. And then there's, a nice bit of art on the wall. Some sort of mirror there. And a rug. So there you go. So yeah, that's pretty much the master bedroom. Nothing too crazy here. Getting a plant there. That's very nice. And then just recoloring those curtains, or blinds rather. Anyway, there's an ensuite bathroom here for the master bedroom. There's also a closet, which is nice. But anyway, this bathroom just has a tub shower combo, and then you have the sink and toilet. So just putting those in here. So there is your tub shower. And yeah, so I'm just going to put some details in the bathroom. Got some nice tile. There's just, some toilet paper, hand towels, a mirror, some blinds, those kinds of things. And then perhaps a bit of art. I guess we'll see. Yes. So yeah. Anyway, we're moving on over here to another bathroom. So because there is another bedroom on this level, I thought it would be nice to have an additional bathroom here. So like, why not? It has a stall shower, no tub here, but has a nice little towel rack. And then over here is the laundry room. So again, pretty simple, but we just got a sink, utility sink, and I throw in a washer dryer. So yeah, that's pretty much this little laundry room area over here. So getting into a few things, a few details in here. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So anyway, we'll see what we do next. I'm not entirely sure what's coming up next. It's always a surprise, always a fun surprise. Let's see. Oh, I was going to recolor the kitchen cabinets to a slightly different green, but decided not to in the end. We're going to move on here to the downstairs bedroom. So the idea behind this bedroom is it's kind of more of a teen's room, I guess. So we have like a larger bed. There's a nice lamp there. Also a bunch of posters on the wall. Just kind of covering all the walls here. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty small room, so there wasn't, much space to include various pieces of furniture, so most of the personality there is in the posters. But anyway, upstairs here, we have another standard bathroom, so just getting in that kind of stuff there, tub shower combo, and your sink and toilet. And then we have some pretty normal looking bedrooms on these, or on this second floor as well. So, just nothing too crazy, just some average sized bedrooms I thought would be nice for some kids, so I decided to put those up here. But anyway, just getting in the hallway first before we move on to those bedrooms. So just some little bit of hallway decoration here. just to keep it looking nice. So yeah, just a few details around that area. But anyway, yeah, this is this bedroom up here. So, again, it's pretty generic, so it was a little boring. So I decided to spice it up a little bit with that bedspread, to add some color into it because, there's rooms like this all over the place. You see it in almost every house. So I thought it would be nice to, add a little bit of something to it that, makes it a little bit less boring. But anyway, just putting in some stuff on the walls, a nice lamp there. Also getting in a nice bedside lamp. This room does have a built-in closet, which is nice. All the bedrooms in the house do as well. And then I also decided to get some curtains, so that's nice too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that bedroom. Just getting some lights in as well. And a few more small touches. But anyway, on the other side of the second floor, we have another one of these bedrooms, again, fairly standard. Also another one of these bathrooms as well. So yeah, these rooms are fairly similar. But anyway, just getting in this other bathroom. So again, tub shower combo, you got your nice sink and toilet, nice towel rack, although this one has a very fancy cabinet there. But anyway, yeah, there's another bedroom over here. It's pretty normal. So it's getting some lights in there. This one has like a little bit more of a red, white, and blue color scheme. So that's fun. But yeah, it's getting in the furniture here. So there's your dresser, bit of art on the wall, very nice. And yeah, it's putting some stuff in here. Nice plant there, nice, nice lamp, I guess, a teddy bear. It's always good to have. And, just some fun things just in the room, I suppose. So yeah, and also getting curtains in this room as well. So that's also a nice touch. And then for this kind of central area, I thought it'd be nice to convert into a study. A lot of people have offices in their homes, home office. So I decided to include that. And I also decided to put in another bathroom over here since there just happened to be space for it, why not? So just doing that. But yeah, so like that kind of, fairly generic space by the bathroom is just going to be the home office. So just getting in the desk there, the computer, just a bookshelf, nothing more, nothing crazy there. And then anyway, out here in the courtyard, I thought I'd just put some plants and stuff, just the basics really. So just getting in some, various flowers and things, and also some hedges. Hedges are very nice, adds a nice extra touch to the house, I feel like a lot of people these days are trained very well at topiary and making very nicely trimmed hedges. So I thought that this house should reflect that. But anyway, just getting in some flowers and some other various things here, just putting those around. Just a nice bit of landscaping, nothing, outrageous, just the usual basically. So yeah, just going around the house, doing that, getting that, kind of just around the front of the house here, by the front walkway, by the trees, also getting another tree over here. I thought that would be a nice little touch as well. So yeah, just a few more plants going in, just down the side of the house here, a few more hedges as well, because why not? And yeah, I mean, we're getting near the end here. Just a few more touches, really. Just, some more landscaping stuff. I have to do some outdoor furnishing, but we're getting in the walkway there. So there's the front walkway to the house. And then also getting in the dirt terrain painting that I like to do with all my houses. So, it's always nice to have that little bit of detail. So it's not just, plain grass everywhere. Just add some dirt. It makes things look a little bit better. So yeah, just doing that here. Just going under all the different clusters of plants and stuff in the landscaping. Yeah, so just going around the lot, doing that. I will make the pool area have some furniture and stuff, but here decided to get in a couple pool ladders and then also some pool lights as well. So just putting those in and yeah, just doing some recoloring. And then out here we have a grill, and then there is an outdoor dining table, and then also some lounge chairs. So just putting those in here. So just getting in that nice outdoor dining table right there. Seats, I believe 5, and then a couple lounge chairs. So yeah, very nice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. We're nearing the end here. So if you enjoy, I greatly appreciate it if you consider subscribing. You can download this house on the gallery. There'll be a link in the description. And yeah, and leave a comment with your feedback and, As always, you can check out my channel for more videos like this. I hope that you stick around for the screenshots as well, since those are coming up in just a few moments. But anyway, I'm really happy with how this house turned out. You know, it's kind of just the pinnacle of just the average kind of home, and I thought it would be a great family home for your Sims to enjoy. But anyway, hope to see you next time, and I hope you all have a great day.